Hi you, it's me, and this is just a little cross stitch thing that I've done that I thought I'd share because I like it. I like to do cross stitch. Anyway, two things that I wanted to speak on today. There was a ticky talk with a woman who was complaining about how white women fetishize. Oh, there's my kitty. White women fetishize black men. And she said to stop. And she said that the snow roaches need to leave the black men alone. And let me just say, snow roaches, although it sounds hilarious to me, is technically a slur against white women. In this case, anyway, white women. And I guess my cat's just going to sit for a while. Anyway, yeah, that was a slur against white women. And then she got so incredibly hurt when somebody called her a racial slur in the comments. And I'm not into any kind of racial slurs. I'm against that. But why was she so free with her racial slur of snow roach and then gets so hurt when somebody says something to her? It's a little suspicious. Anyway, thank you for showing your tail, baby. So anyway, I just thought that was really interesting that she would get so hurt by it. And maybe that's why she did it in the first place. Maybe she just wanted to hurt others before they hurt her. I don't know. It's a bit immature, but she did seem like a young woman, so maybe that's part of it. I found it bothersome. A second thing that I wanted to talk about was the Taylor Swift thing. There has been a huge group of women, specifically on the Ticky Talks, who object to her video where she stands on a scale and it says fat. And obviously Taylor Swift is not fat. But they keep talking about, oh, I understand she had an eating disorder, but she doesn't understand the systemic racism against fat people. Garbage. Okay, first of all, you don't understand what it is for her to have an eating disorder if you're saying that. Because an eating disorder, whether you starve yourself or you eat too much, they're both detrimental to a person's health and well-being. So you don't understand. You just assume, oh, well, she's skinny, so she's great. Obviously, it wasn't great for her. It was very upsetting for her. And she was just trying to share herself in her songs and in her video like she always has. And for these women to attack her, oh, that's fat phobic because you don't want to be fat. You know, take yourself out of the picture, miss. This isn't about you. This was about Taylor Swift and the things that she had gone through. Hopefully she is no longer going through. I don't know. I'm not real familiar with Taylor Swift, although I do like some of her songs. But this wasn't about you. This is about her personal experience with her eating disorder. And they're just taking this all out of proportion. It was about her, you guys, not about you. And I find it hilarious that you don't understand what it's like to be fat. First of all, I do. Yes, I've lost 60 pounds now. It's taken me almost 3 years to get there, but I'm getting there. And I know what it's like to be very overweight and for people to treat you differently and all that. I get it. It's not fun. At the same time, again, the song wasn't about me. It wasn't about you. It was about what Taylor Swift had gone through. So stop being such a narcissist and enter yourself into it. Stop it. It's not about you. Jeez, just enjoy the song. I'm sure it's a nice song. I didn't hear all the song, just a couple clips here and there. But she's a musical artist and she likes to express herself and things that she's gone through. Stop it. Stop making it about you. That's the one thing that I get so annoyed with a lot of these people on the Ticky Talks is they always make it about themselves. Well, guess what? The world doesn't revolve around you. It's not about you. Calm down. And if you are so upset by it, write your own song about it. Do that. Jeez. But stop making it about you. That's all I got to say.